Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Waterbury Career Academy, home of the Spartans for the biggest game within the NVL of the season up to date. The Sacred Heart Hearts are in town to take on the 10-1 Spartans. Should be a great night of hoops for you in the Brass City tonight. Alongside Dave Thorald, I'm Chris Grace, bringing you all the action on Sky TV, Channel 16. Career comes in 10-1 on the season, their lone setback coming to Holy Cross. Sacred Heart is 8-2 with their only two losses coming outside of the state of Connecticut. Of course, multiple state championships for the Hearts and this young up-and-coming Career team that fell just one game short of making the state championship last year in Class S. Should be a great night of hoops, and we are just about a minute away from bringing you all the action from inside a packed, comfortable, tight surroundings here at Career Academy. Both teams getting their final instructions, then we'll have the starting lineups and the national anthem for you on your home for Waterbury High School Hoops, Sky TV, Channel 16. It's really amazing when you think about it, this Career Academy program and their short existence has gone from a startup program to a team that's ranked within the top 10 in the state, that's challenging on all levels within the NVL and within the state rankings to be one of the best teams around under Coach Ronan O'Leary. And they'll have as tough of a test as they've faced all year as John Carroll leads the Sacred Heart Hearts into this gym here tonight to take on the Spartans.
We ask that you show respect toward players, coaches, and officials. At this time, to honor America.
This time I'll step aside as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. You're watching Waterbury High School basketball on Sky TV. And now for the starting lineups. First for the visiting Sacred Heart Hearts.
Number 11,
Raheem Solomon, the senior. Very talented guard. Another talented senior, Isaiah Gator, wearing number 2, inside-outside player. Andre Anderson, wearing number 4.
And number 0, Connor Tierney. And now, get on your feet.
Connor Tierney and Frank Barton round out the starting lineup for the Hearts. Langston Racine, wearing number 3.
Number 21,
Matt Torres will be wearing number 21, both juniors.
Number 13, Chad McCoy.
Chad McCoy, a senior big fella.
And number 22, Marquand Watson.
And the talented Marquand Watson rounds out the starting lineup. Torres, Watson, Jaden Battle, the senior point guard leader, along with Chad McCoy. Round out the lineup, so it'll be Torres, Watson, Battle, Racine, and McCoy for the Spartans. Anderson, Solomon, Gator, Barton, and Tinnerly for the Hearts, coached by John Carroll. Of course, the Spartans coached by Ronan O'Leary. Sacred Heart wearing their road maroon jerseys trimmed in white with gold around the lettering. Spartans wearing their home whites, black down the sides, gold numerals. Buckle up, because this should be fast-paced and it should be fun. McCoy and Tinnerly match up for the tip-off. Spartans going from left to right on your Sky TV screen. Sacred Heart, of course, will play man-to-man. We'll see how the Spartans will line up defensively. Tinnerly controls the tip for Barton, and the Hearts have the first possession. This is Solomon in transition. Pulls up for three, too strong. Watson secures the rebound. The Spartans with a stop to start out. Outlet pass for Racine, back out to Battle, and like we said, the Hearts will play man-to-man throughout. Got a piece of it, unable to take it away. Racine feeds Watson on the block, working on Solomon. Nice drop step, and he scores. Marquand Watson opens the scoring. And the Spartans will drop back into a half-court man-to-man. Racine guarding Solomon. Solomon is going to go to the basket, and a hand check will be called. Langston Racine called for the foul, his first, team's first. Get it into Tinnerly. Gator will try a three ball, short. Tinnerly's there on the offensive glass, feeds Solomon, who elevates, can't finish, and Watson secures the rebound, and there's going to be a foul for a push behind the play. So Watson with 2 rebounds to go along with his bucket to start things out. Gator called for his first foul. Battle walks it up the floor. Gets the ball screen from McCoy. Torres, the sharpshooter, fakes the three, goes back to Battle as they look to post up McCoy. Battle will bring it back outside. Now he feeds McCoy on the block, working on Tinnerly. Back outside, it's taken away by Gator. Gator in transition, all the way to the cup, lays it up and in. So defense turns into offense for Sacred Heart. Not unfamiliar for Coach Carroll's squad, as they really do a lot on the defensive side of the ball. Battle gets a ball screen from McCoy. Jaden pulls up for a three ball. Too strong. Long rebound. Racine is there to save it. Battle tracks it down on this side of the timeline. Kick ball will be called against Gator. It'll stay with the Spartans. With 6:17 to go in the first quarter, tied up. The 10-1 Spartans and the 8-2 Hearts. Although Sacred Heart 8-0 within the state. 2 losses coming to city schools and tournaments early on outside of the state of Connecticut. Battle feeds Racine, working on Barton, back for Battle. Watson looking to drive baseline, hangs, and he's blocked, but a foul will be called on Tinnerly. So Watson will go to the line. First foul on the big fella for Sacred Heart, second team foul.
Hearts foul, number 0, Connor Tierney, his first, team second.
Watson rattles home the first. And he splashes home the second. Watson with all 4 for the Spartans as they lead 4-2. They'll pick up full court now. Battle, who's a great defender. Very pesky, the diminutive point guard. Backdoor cut for Solomon. He hangs, can't hit, but he's bailed out with a foul. They'll get McCoy for the block. That'll send Solomon to the line to shoot 2. First on Chad, second on the Spartans. Fantastic environment here inside Career Academy tonight, filled to the brim. So Solomon can tie it at the line here if he knocks this one home. And he does so, 4-4. Watson comes off the curl, feeds Torres for three. Rattles around and out. Watson contests the rebound. Solomon saves it for Anderson on the push. Picked up his dribble, back for Gator. On the drive, Isaiah pulls up and can't get the roll. Watson secures his third rebound for the Spartans. Battle hesitates, drives, and he's tripped up. If that's Gator, that's two on him. It will be two on Isaiah Gator. So that's something to keep note of. Gator with two quick fouls, and he's going to stay in the game. Inbound to Watson, steps back for three. Too strong, and the rebound's there for Tierney. Feeds Gator in transition, pulls up from the free throw line, and he doesn't get the roll again. Long rebound tipped out. Battle takes it away. Jaden in transition. Battle hangs with the reverse, and he'll go to the line. That's going to be two on Tierney. So some quick foul trouble for the Hearts. Their starting center and their swingman both with two fouls. So Coach Carroll will go to the bench. Battle can't hit from the line. Zach Francisco will check in to replace Tierney. Already 14 fouls against the Hearts, just over 3 minutes into the action. Battle, short on the second, misses them both. Long rebound for Anderson, he'll push it. All the way to the cup, and a block will be called. That could have gone either way. They'll get Racine for his second foul.
Spartans foul number 3, Langston Racine. His second, team's third.
Third team foul.
At the line shooting 2 for the Hearts, number 4, Andre Anderson.
Anderson at the line to shoot 2.
This is the first. Checking in the game for the Spartans, number 24, Josiah Bynum.
Splits the two free throws. Hearts have their first lead. It's a 1-point lead, 5-4. Battle stripped, gets it back. Now some room in transition. Pulls up from just outside the line, off the window, no. Watson flies in to tip it in, no. A third chance doesn't go. And Barton secures the rebound. Outlet pass, and Watson gets back to tip it away. Great play by Watson in transition. He's playing very hard tonight, as he's been everywhere so far for the Spartans. They get it in for Barton. Spinning hook shot, no. Tipped up, no. And long rebound for Battle. Feeds Torres. Watson. Back out to Torres, and they'll reset. Matt on the drive. Skips one into the corner. Baseline drive, a little floater short. Rebound there for Gator. Skipped across for Solomon. That's his spot from the wing, no good. And Watson with yet another rebound, and he's fouled. So already 5 team fouls against the Hearts. Watson secures his 5th rebound of the first quarter. Frank Barton called for his first foul. Watson looking to drive. Throws up a wild runner that's short, and the rebound secured for Francisco. Taken away by Torres, and he's fouled by Solomon. Great anticipation by Torres, and that'll be team foul number 6 against the Hearts. So the Spartans will be shooting free throws on every foul for the rest of the first half. First on Solomon. Battle loses it on the crossover. Looking for somewhere to go, finds Torres. Torres thinking about it, now back out for Battle. The overplay, it's deflected by Gator. Back for Torres with 3 minutes on the clock. As the Hearts do a great job playing the passing lanes, as you could tell on this possession. Now Battle will reset. They feed Watson on the post, working on Solomon. He's double teamed, back out. On the drive, a tough runner doesn't go. Solomon there for the rebound. Outlet pass in transition. Gator fouled, count the basket. Tough finish by Gator. Fouled by Torres on the play, and he'll go to the line for the old school three-point play.
Number 2, Isaiah Gator. Spartans foul, number 21, Matt Torres.
First on Torres, 4th team foul. So already 10 fouls have been called here in the first quarter. Gator completes the three-point play. It's a 4-point lead. Noah Francisco into the game to replace Gator. They get it to McCoy on the post. He's denied but fouled in the process. Coach Carroll can't believe that call. Francisco called for his second foul. That'll put the Spartans in the bonus for the rest of the half. 17 fouls now against the Hearts. McCoy gets the roll on the first one. McCoy goes 1 for 2 at the line. Francisco secures the rebound. And Torres strips him and is called for the foul, and that's going to be 2 on Torres.
Spartans foul number 21, Matt Torres. His second, team's 5th.
So now 2/3 of the starting backcourt for the Spartans have 2 fouls, as both Torres and Racine have now picked up 2. 12 total fouls in the first quarter already called. Solomon will bring it up the floor. Guarded by Watson. 3-point lead for the Hearts. Hesitates, drives, and a foul's going to be called. Boy, oh boy. Another nickel and dimer. They're going to call every hand check. We're going to be here for 4 hours. Doctor called for that one. That's 6. So now both teams will be shooting free throws for the entirety of the second quarter on every foul. Solomon hits the free throw. Solomon 4 for 4 at the line. Gives his team a 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Battle turns the corner. Corner 3 ball, too strong. Long rebound is there for Anderson. Up for Francisco. Back to Solomon. And they'll reset with 1:43 on the clock. Pulls up for a long 3 ball. That's way off. The rebound there for Battle. Jaden looking to push. Skips one over to Torres. Back for Battle. Into the post with Doctor. Watson, no. Tips it back up and good. Watson with 6 points. Barton goes baseline and he's fouled by Doctor. That's going to be 2 on him in just under a minute. 7th team foul.
Spartans foul number 11, Jesse Doctor, his 2nd, team 7.
Barton knocks home the first.
Shooting 2 for the Varsity. Number 12, Frank Barton, he makes the first. Checking in for the Spartans, number 13, Chad McCoy.
So Barton hits both from the line. Doctor replaced by McCoy, and they're going to get an offensive foul on Battle for a push-off. It's now 15 total fouls that have been called in the first quarter. Get it into Barton. Francisco back for Solomon. Just over a minute to play in the first quarter. Solomon hesitates, drives, he's denied. Francisco saves it for his brother. Back out for Anderson. Anderson with the push-off. No, they're going to call a hand check. Boy, that's the same exact play. That's a tough break for the Spartans. They're going to get Battle for his 2nd foul on an identical play that he was just called for.
His 2nd, team's 9. At the line, shooting 1.
Now a 1-and-1 will come. That's a tough break for Battle and the Spartans. Now all 3 guards that have started for career have 2 fouls in the first quarter. Banks home the free throw. Second one's too strong. Offensive rebound, put back is good. Francisco with the rebound in the hoop. 45 seconds left here in the first. They feed McCoy. Turns the corner, throws up a wild scoop shot. Does not seem like the whistle is the same on both sides right now. .25 seconds to play in the first quarter. Francisco feeds Anderson for 3, too strong. Rebound for Torres, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line. Noah Francisco called for his first, team's 8th. 17 total fouls called in the first quarter. Torres gets the roll on the first one. Knocks them both home. Jonathan Edwards into the game for Torres. Just get it in before the 5 count. Solomon with 14 seconds left will look to hold for the last shot. Got to watch Solomon on the pull-up from the top of the key, and there it is for 3. No good, tip back up. McCoy grabs the rebound, 2 seconds left. Edwards, good if it goes from full court. Wide to the left, so that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Sacred Heart leads 15-9 over the Career Academy Spartans. You're watching Waterbury High School basketball on Sky TV. So in a first quarter in which there were more free throws than field goals, we start the second quarter with both teams in foul trouble and both teams approaching the double bonus for the remainder of the first half. Spartans will start the second quarter with the basketball, trailing 15-9. Watson will take it out and he gives it to Battle. Battle working on Anderson. Pick and roll with McCoy, back for Watson. Working on Solomon, they switch off now. Edwards has it in the corner, back for Battle. They set ball screens on both sides now for Battle to get free. To McCoy, tries the handoff, back for Battle. Pulls up from three, short. Long rebound, tip back out, and it goes for Edwards. Thought about it, now he'll return it to Battle. Edwards for three, short. Tierney with the rebound. Tierney and Gator check back in with the 2 fouls. Euro step, wild finish for Anderson, doesn't go, and Watson secures another rebound. Battle for three. Pure. Jaden Battle hits the first long ball for the Spartans, and it's a 3-point game. Solomon from the free throw line, too strong, tipped up. Tierney got a piece of it, and a new opportunity for the Hearts. Back with Tierney inside, short, and McCoy grabs the rebound, loses it to Solomon, and he puts it up and in. So McCoy not strong enough with the basketball. Solomon takes advantage with the steal and the putback. And it's a 5-point lead for the Hearts. Watson working on Solomon. Spins, hangs, and it's taken away by Gator. Gator in transition. Feeds Solomon. Back inside for Barton, and it's off of Tierney, taken away. Battle comes away with it. Battle in transition, hangs off the window and in. Jaden Battle. Great body control by Battle. And it's back to a 3-point game. Anderson for Barton. Double teamed, leaves it for Solomon. Picks up his dribble. Tierney from the free throw line, too strong. Battle's there for the rebound. And the Spartans can get within 1 with a bucket or tie it with a 3. 5:28 to go. Leaves it for Watson. Marquand steps into a 3-ball. Side rim, no. McCoy with the offensive rebound, and he's fouled on his way up. That's going to be 3 on the starting center for the Hearts. So 3 fouls for Tierney. 19 fouls. McCoy at the line, switches home the first. He's 3 for 3 at the line. Torres and Racine check back in for the Spartans. And they're going to leave Tierney in there with the 3 fouls. Misses the second. Watson with the offensive rebound. He's fouled by Tierney. That's 4 on him. Watson will go to the line. They couldn't get him out of the game fast enough. And now he's got 4 personal fouls in the first half. So a coaching mishap there, not getting him out of the game after the first free throw. If McCoy would have made it, he would have come out, but McCoy missed it. He stayed in, and Watson was able to draw the 4th foul on him. And now Tierney will come out of the game, you'd imagine, for quite some time with the 4 fouls. Francisco checks back in. He's got 2 fouls. So the depth in the front court becoming an issue now for the Hearts. Watson rattles home the second. It's a 1-point game. (17-16). Gator handling the basketball now. Pulls up from the elbow. Rattles around and in. Gets the shooter's bounce on that one. And it's a 3-point lead for the Hearts. 19-16, 4:50 to go in the first half. Watson puts it on the deck. And a charge is going to be called on Marquand. Ronan O'Leary thinks that he was moving, and Marquand was out of control, but I think they both have a point. He was moving, but Watson was a little out of control. First on Watson, 10th team foul for both teams now. Gator on the drive, no. Offensive rebound and denied by Watson. Out for Solomon, he's stripped. Racine tracks it down. Feeds Torres, he'll fire from three. Rattles around and out. Outlet pass for Gator. Pulls up. Not that time. Francisco with the offensive rebound. It's good. Timeout taken by the Spartans with 4:14 to go in the first half. Frantic end-to-end stuff. Sacred Heart leads 21-16 on the road here at Career. We're watching Waterbury High School basketball on Sky TV. So with 4:14 to go in the first half, both teams in the double bonus. Both teams with some foul trouble. Anderson, Solomon, Gator, Barton, and Zach Francisco, the five on the floor for the Hearts. Racine, Torres, Battle, Watson, and McCoy, the starting five, are on the floor for the Spartans. Get it into Battle. Jog it up the floor as the Hearts stay with this impressive man-to-man defense that they're known for. Here's Watson. Marquand turns the corner. Looks for McCoy. It's taken away by Barton. Gator in transition, lays it up and in. They are so good in transition, are the Hearts. Turning defense into offense. Gator and Solomon both run the floor so well. Battle. A lot of contact. No whistle that time. Back out for Watson. Throws up a floater, no. McCoy on the offensive glass, can't hit. And Solomon comes away with the rebound. Solomon thinks about it. Now he feeds Gator. Gator on the drive, throws up a little runner that's good. Just like that, it's a 9-point lead. And a hold is going to be called, and that'll be 2 free throws. They're going to get Anderson for his second. I believe that's his second. It's going to be a 2-shot foul. I got to tell you, I do not enjoy watching games when they call hand checks 80 feet away from the ball, when both teams are shooting more free throws than they are field goal attempts. But that's what you get sometimes with a 3-man crew.
Checking into the game for the Spartans, number 11, Jessup Doctor.
Doctor in for McCoy. Noah Francisco checks in, replacing Barton. One more to come for Jaden Battle. 3:24 to go in the first half. Standing room only inside this quaint gym here at Career Academy. Battle hits both free throws. It's a 7-point game. Solomon now running the point. Puts it on the deck, looks to drive. He hangs, too strong, gets his own miss, no. Third try, no. Fourth try, and he's bailed out with a foul. See who they get with this one. They're going to get Torres. That's 3 on him.
Spartans foul number 21, Matt Torres, his third. Inline shooting 2 for the Hearts. Number 11, Raheem Solomon.
Solomon, a great free throw shooter, knocks another one down.
Checking in for the Spartans, number 24, Josiris Bynum.
Bynum into the game, replacing Torres. Solomon hits both free throws. Watson for 3, rattles around and out. Contested rebound. Watson gets it back, puts it up and one. I'll tell you what, you have to admire the hustle of Watson. He tracks down every missed shot. Hasn't had the shooting touch so far, but he's been phenomenal on the glass. I believe that's 3 on Francisco. Correction, that's his second. I thought I had him for 3. 6-point game on the 3-point play by Watson. Solomon steps into a long 2. Had a toe on the line, 29-21. Bynum picks it up, gives it away. Watson somehow manages to save that one. Hangs, feeds Battle in the corner, drives baseline. Tough pass for Racine. Bynum will try one from the wing, rattles around and out, tipped by Doctor, back out for Racine. Watson hangs, a lot of contact. Doctor goes up with it, no call. Gator with the finger roll. It's unbelievable. Well, it's believable, but maybe unjust is the term I'm looking for. Pull up 3 for Battle, too strong. Gator secures the rebound. Gator in transition for Solomon for 3 from the wing, pure. 13-point game just like that. 34-21. Bynum feeds Doctor, it's turned over. Gator, Solomon for 3, it's good. And a timeout taken. 37-21, just like that. Solomon leads the Hearts on a burst, and they've got a 16-point lead with 1:25 to go in the first half. Be back with the rest of the first half after this at your home for Waterbury High School Hoops, Sky TV. So, a 10-0 run fueled by the outside shooting of Raheem Solomon. And the Hearts have the biggest lead of this one, 37-21, just like that. They do it with their defense, and it leads to offense. It's the staple of this team. It's nothing sophisticated. It's just good man-to-man defense. Bynum looking to drive. That's going to be an offensive foul. Francisco stepped in to take the charge.
Offensive foul on number 24, Josiris Bynum. His first.
Bynum called for the charge. Final minute here in the first half. Anderson gives it to Solomon. Back for Anderson. Gator will try a corner 3 ball. Short. And Battle is fouled by Solomon. He goes down hard, and that'll be 2 shots for Battle. Second foul on Solomon.
Number 11, Raheem Solomon. His second. On the line shooting 2 for the Spartans. Number 1, Jaden Battle.
Can't get the roll on the first. Splits the 2 free throws. It's a 15-point game, 49 seconds on the clock. Gator will bring it up the floor. Picks his dribble up, able to find Francisco. His pass is too strong. Solomon had it and lost it on the baseline.
Spartans ball.
Just get it in for Racine. It's a big 35 seconds for the Spartans here. Battle for Watson with 28 left. I'd love to see him pull it out and hold for the last shot. Racine will try a 3-ball. Side rim, no. McCoy got a piece of it. Solomon comes away with it. Feeds Gator, who lays it up and in. 10 seconds left. Racine with it, with 8 for Battle with 6. Gets a screen from Watson. Battle pulls up for 3, short. Good if it goes for Watson, and it doesn't, and that'll take us to the break. 39-22. Sacred Heart in front here on the road at Career Academy. A late barrage fueled by Raheem Solomon has led the Hearts to a significant lead at the break. We'll be back in just a bit with the second half from Career Academy. You're watching Waterbury High School basketball on Sky TV. Spartans trail the Hearts 39-22 at halftime. Welcome back to Career Academy, home of the Spartans, alongside Dave Thoreau. Chris Grace with you on Sky TV, Channel 16. Your home for Waterbury High School basketball all season long. At the break, a late surge led by Raheem Solomon has put the Hearts in front 39-22 on the road here against Career. Still 2 quarters of action left, though, for the Spartans to try to fight their way back into this one. Maybe they could take some hope from their JV team, who faced a similar deficit earlier tonight. Was able to fight back and actually win against Sacred Heart's JV team. 2 totally different rosters, of course, but nonetheless, Spartans could score in bunches as well. Big story in the first half, though, was the number of fouls called for both teams, which has led to both teams being in significant foul trouble here to start the second half. So Tierney with the 4 fouls will start the second half on the bench for the Hearts, who have the basketball. Francisco will start in his stead, Zach Francisco. This is Solomon. Working on Racine, double team, back out for Barton. He'll try a set shot from 3, too strong. Rebound to Watson, and he has it taken away by Anderson. Feeds Solomon, corner 3-ball, pure. Raheem Solomon officially on fire. Not even halftime could slow him down. Starts the way he finished, and it's a 20-point game. Taken away by Gator. Gator with the Euro step. Runner is good. Spartans just can't get a shot off without turning the ball over. Nearly turned it over on the inbounds. Battle with a great save. Went into the stands to keep that one away. Not a lot of energy on the Spartan side right now. Racine feeds Watson. Extra pass from McCoy. He lays it up and in. Best offensive set the Spartans have had in quite a while. Nice feed from Watson to pick out McCoy. Anderson driving on Battle. Denied by Watson. What a block by Marquand. Racine in transition. Pulls it back out. Torres fires from three. Pure. Matt Torres with his first long ball. And it's a 17-point game. They'd love to get him going from the outside. He could stroke it. Gator feeds Solomon, working on Racine. He'll try another three ball, and it's a long two, and that's good. Boy, when he's making his shots like that, he's an impossible guard. 19-point game. Back in for Watson. Loses it. Solomon comes away with it. Feeds Gator. Lays it up and in. Those two guys just have quite the telepathy. They just play off each other so well in transition. One gets a steal, the other one leads the break. And a travel is going to be called against Battle. So the Hearts doing it with defense. 48-27. Solomon working on Watson. Feeds Gator, and they're going to get Racine for a reach-in. And we had gone nearly 3 minutes without a foul. Third on Racine. Set a ball screen for Gator. He'll try one from 10 feet away, too strong. Torres with the rebound. Battle in transition. Throws it off the window. No, Watson is there to throw it home. As good of an offensive rebounder as you'll see at this level is Watson. Gator right back, though. Boy, that looked like a foul. All the fouls they're calling. That time there was actual contact. No foul on that one. Gator gets the bucket to go either way. I don't know. Torres will try a three ball. That's too strong. Rebound for Barton. (50-29). Battle got a piece of it, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by who? They'll say out of bounds. Sacred Heart with the basketball. The official stopped it to remind a couple of players that there would be no trash talking of any kind on the floor. Hasn't been a really physical game. You would think it would have been the way that they're officiating it. Solomon gets his man in the air, and he hits. Wow. He was looking to draw the foul, but ended up making a ridiculously tough shot. Now it's poked away. Solomon in transition. Hangs behind the legs for Gator, and the finish is there. Boy, oh boy. It's a two-man show. Solomon leading the way. Gator finishing it off 55-29. Sacred Heart taking their show on the road tonight. They lead by their biggest margin. 26 points is the difference with 3:57 to go. Well, that was pretty impressive. Torres with the basketball as they've been face guarding and guarding Jaden Battle full court this entire game, which has really been a nice tactic from Coach Carroll. Watson will try a 3-ball, and he hits. Marquand Watson's having a nice game. They'll apply some full court pressure as they look to force some turnovers. Solomon inside for Francisco, back to Solomon, and it's pure. Everything he's throwing up is going in right now. Looks like a swimming pool to Raheem. Watson will try another one. That one's too strong. Long rebound. Anderson in transition for Solomon. Why not? Barton tries. He's denied. And a reach-in foul will be called on the rebounding action. They'll get Barton for the reach-in. This is what's amazing to me. The game has been played identical in the first and second half, yet that is only the second total team foul in this quarter through 5 minutes. In the first quarter, both teams were in the bonus. I hate stuff like that. It's almost as if they had a collective get-together and decided it doesn't look right, so we're not going to call fouls instead of just calling the game. I know it's a hard job, just my opinion. Back out for Torres. Battle. Gets a high ball screen. Jaden on the drive. Loses it. Back out for Racine from the elbow. He's bumped, no call. Offensive rebound for Battle. Can't get it to go. Solomon skies for that one, and he's fouled by Battle behind the play. Tell you what, they certainly have been protecting Solomon on the floor tonight. Noah Francisco into the game, replacing Barton. Nice play by Francisco to save that one to a cutting Solomon. Hangs, can't get it to go. Rebound there for Bynum. Battle pushes it. Racine comes off the curl. Nowhere to go. Again, that's going to be a backcourt violation. If you watch Sacred Heart play, they come over the top on every ball screen. So if you try to make passes above the three-point line in the middle of the floor, it's going to result in turnovers, and that's what we've seen here tonight. They always hedge over the top, and they've continued to do that here at Career tonight. Looking to post up Gator. Battle with the steal. It's got to be a goaltend. Solomon grabbed the net. Boy, a 3-ball in transition is good. Anderson hits. Nice feed inside, counted and one. Noah Anthony with the hoop. Third on Francisco. Anthony can't convert, but he gets his own rebound, almost as if the Hearts didn't realize it was only a one free throw opportunity. Gator in transition, glides to the basket, can't finish. And they'll get a loose ball foul against Francisco, and that'll be his fourth. Curse of the commentator, probably. We've had about 4 fouls in the last minute after I opened my mouth, but that is what I am paid to do. Watson will handle the basketball. For Torres, looking to drive. Kicks it back out for Battle. Again, you got to use the corners against Sacred Heart because they're going to take away everything on the top of the key. It's what their defense is meant to do. They're funneling you to that spot. And here we go again, over the top of the screen. Battle on the drive. Hangs, throws one up, no. Offensive rebound, put back and one, Marquand Watson. Watson with a double-double.
Number 1, Noah Francisco, his second.
Noah Francisco called for the foul.
Number 3, Langston Racine.
Racine back into the game, and Michael Napolitano checks in for the first time for the Hearts. Can't convert the three-point play. It's a 24-point game, 50 seconds left in the third. Francisco rises, fires, too strong. Watson with another rebound. Marquand puts it on the deck, off the glass and in. And they'll put some pressure on. Gator trapped, double teamed. He splits the double team, throws up a little leaner, gets his own miss, puts it up and in. Too tough inside. Those two guys, Gator and Solomon, playing like men. 24 points is the lead. 12 seconds to go in the third quarter. Watson for Racine, steps back for three, and it's good. So that'll be the last action of the third quarter as Racine hits, and that'll make it a 62-41 scoreline here after three. So the Hearts in control, but the Spartans continuing to fight here as we enter the fourth quarter from Career Academy. So 8 minutes left for the Spartans to try to mount a miraculous comeback. Along with Dave Thuralt, I'm Chris Grace with you here on Sky TV. John Edwards into the game for the Spartans. Racine feeds Watson. Marquand with a nice move, but it spins out. Now Gator will handle the ball. So versatile, both Solomon and Gator. They can do just about everything. Anderson back for Solomon as now they're trying to post up, and an offensive foul. That's a good call. An offensive foul called on Gator, who had a hook around Racine. I think that's 3 on Gator, who picked up 2 in the first couple minutes, so he did a great job playing with foul trouble tonight. Just his 3rd foul, 5th team foul. Edwards. Wide open 3 from the top of the key. Off the side of the rim, no. Rebound there for Anderson. Francisco feeds Napolitano. Taken away. Anthony with the steal. Racine for Watson. Marquand hangs. A lot of contact, and a late call and a block is going to be called. They'll get Napolitano with his first, team 6th.
First foul, number 55, Mike Napolitano. His first, team 6th.
I don't think either coach particularly happy with some of the calls tonight. And he doesn't get the roll. Torres checks back in, replacing Edwards. Tierney, after picking up those 4 fouls early in the first half, back into the game. Watson splits the free throws. It's a 20-point game. Spartans have to try to cut this one to 10, I'd say, with about 3 minutes left to put some game pressure on the Hearts. It's a tall task. Francisco drives out of control. No, Watson with the rebound. Battle with it for Racine. Had Torres waited too long on the pass. Solomon tipped it out of bounds.
Out of bounds, remaining Spartans ball.
Watson, short. Solomon with the rebound. Outlet pass for Francisco. Denied by Watson. What a great hustle play by Watson getting back. Francisco shaken up behind the play, still on the deck. Numbers here for Battle. A lot of contact, no. Watson with the rebound and the putback. Boy, Watson is a heck of a hustler. He's everywhere on the floor. Officials timeout as Francisco is shaken up. I think he just gave a technical foul. Technical foul for Coach Carroll, I believe, was just called. So that'll help the Spartans maybe get a little closer in this one. I believe the high school rule is 2 free throws in the ball regardless of who has the possession. We'll wait and see if they did actually call a technical foul. The ref sprinted over to the scorer's table. Pretty sure he did call a T on Coach Carroll. We'll see. It's going to be a technical foul. So the Sacred Heart coach called for a T, and the Spartans will get 2 free throws now. Now I'm confused. Oh, it was a warning. I've never heard of a warning in a basketball game. A warning was called. I've literally never seen that in 20,000 basketball games, a warning against the coach. I thought that's what the first technical was for. Torres for 3. It's good. Down to 15. Solomon out of control. He'll try an NBA 3. Rattles around and out. Offensive rebound and a foul called on Battle. That's a good call, as Anderson was flying in on the rebound. Apparently, there's a new rule this year in that in lieu of giving a coach a technical, it's a warning. But what's interesting to me is that they gave the Spartans the basketball after that, which I don't really necessarily understand. Either way, it's a 15-point game. Spartans have trimmed into this one. 5:30 to go, still plenty of time left. 1 of 2 at the line. It's 63-47. Racine brings it up the floor. If they could cut it to 10, give themselves a chance. Torres in the corner. Back for Battle. Racine. Torres for 3. Too strong. Racine gets the offensive board for Battle. Racine. Watson, step back 3. Rattles around and out. Tie up. No, over the back foul is going to be called against Anthony. Fourth team foul, first on Anthony. They get it to Gator. Drives baseline. Back out, top of the key three. Anderson short. Solomon with the offensive rebound. Feeds Gator. He drives. Put back is good for Barton. Inside for Watson. Feeds Anthony's blocked and fouled, and that's going to be 5 on Tierney.
On the line, shooting 2 for the Spartans, number 45, Noah Anthony. That foul was on number 0, Connor Tierney. His 5th. He's fouled out of the game.
Tierney out of the game. Tierney might have to go for a run after this one. Get some work in. Anthony knocks home the first. So Anthony knocks down both free throws. He'll be replaced by Chad McCoy, 65-49. Spartans will pick up full court. Got to be careful. Barton is kind of cherry picking in the corner. No one saw him. Solomon throws it right to Torres. Watson pushes it in transition and gives it right back to Anderson. Anderson 3-on-1. Feeds Barton, who's blocked and fouled by McCoy, and he'll go to the line. Spartans' inability to take care of the basketball tonight has really been the difference. Second on McCoy, team's 5th. Barton misses the first. So Barton 1 for 2 at the line. 66-49, 4:07 to go. Battle walks it up. Now it looks like they're playing a matchup zone. Battle for 3. No. Solomon elevates for the board. Outlet pass to Gator. Gator rises and hammers it home. So the lefty throws it down with his right hand at 68-49. That all started with the rebound from Solomon and the outlet pass. I can't remember seeing Sacred Heart play zone, and they are doing just that here in the fourth quarter. Racine drives, hangs, and he's fouled. Fifth on Francisco. So now both big men have fouled out for the Hearts. Replaced by brother Noah. 3:18 to go. Racine at the line for one more. Rebound falls for Francisco. Barton was cherry picking wide open, lays it up and in. Something the Hearts always do. They leave someone deep on free throws if you don't pick them up. Seen it 100 times. Edwards for Torres. Tries an NBA three. Out of bounds. Nice job by Barton to block out, get his team back the basketball with 2:57 on the clock. Spartans continue to show 2-2-1 full court pressure. Hearts have done a nice job handling that pressure. Francisco skips one across. Anderson, corner for Barton. Step down the baseline before making that pass. Back over to the Spartans. And Coach O'Leary will empty out his bench now with 2:44 on the clock.
Will Simon, number 30, Chicago Barnaby, number 2, Jaquan Hammond. Number 11, Jessica Doctor. And number 23, John Edwards. Checking in here for the Hearts, number 5, Caleb Sampson.
Simon leaves it for Bynum. Corner three ball is good. Khalil Simon comes into the game and knocks home a three. It's 70-52. Anderson on the drive, kicks it out to the top of the key. That jumper is good for Garrett Jones. 1:50 left in this one. Three ball from the corner, way too strong. Jones secures the rebound, leaves it for Anderson as the Hearts prepare some substitutions as well. Barton feeds Anderson, hangs too strong, put back no good. Rebound there, now Edwards in transition. Fouled and he'll go to the line.
Shooting 2 for the Spartans, number 23, John Edwards.
John Edwards to the line.
First foul, number 5, Caleb Sampson.
Sampson called for the foul. Napolitano into the game. Edwards misses both. Rebound secured by Jones for Sampson. Sampson on the drive. Outside for three, short. Offensive rebound, the putback, no good. Couple chances there go by the wayside. Short, and a push off is going to be called on the rebounding action.
Number 33, Chicago Barnaby. Checking in for the Spartans, number 5, Derek Millett.
Final minute, Sampson handling the basketball. Three ball, side rim, no. Offensive rebound. The putback is up and in for Napolitano. And it's a 22-point game, 74-52. Three ball, nothing but the bottom of the net for Hammond. Jaquan Hammond knocks home the three. Cuts it to 19. Looks like the Hearts aren't going to take another shot as they'll pull it back out. Run the final 10 seconds off the clock. This one is going to finish 74-55. Final buzzer sounds. That'll do it. The Hearts improved to 9-2 overall. Spartans suffer their second defeat of the season. They're now 10-2. Final score from Career Academy. Sacred Heart 74. Waterbury Career Academy 55. That's going to do it for us again here tonight from Career. For Dave Theron, I'm Chris Grace. Thanks for watching Waterbury High School basketball on Sky TV. Until next time, so long, everybody.